Hello everybody. On today's episode of this channel, which I'm going to change the name again. On this episode, I'm going to be a little bit serious today. A few weeks back, I did something that I haven't done in a very long time. And that is go to the doctor. Now, my backstory is in my family, we have a lot of heart issues, high blood pressure, cholesterol. My mom has diabetes, just been diagnosed with anemia. The diabetes is type 2, which basically means you don't have to do the insulin, but you do have to control your sugar. So I went, found a doctor that I really liked, got really comfortable with her. So we did some blood work, and then also the thing don't we all hate is, of course, your weight. Now, as of right now, I'm not going to tell you what I weigh. But I will tell you the scariest portion with the weight, the dreaded BMI. My BMI is at 30. 30 is considered obese. Now, I know I'm big. I know I am a larger girl. This is who I am. And with me, my weight goes in every area of my body. From my legs, to my hips, to my belly, to my arms, even to the face. I have the dreaded or the selfie killer, but you know, it is what it is. So when I saw that number, of course, I got scared because I've always been heavy, lost, went back up, lost, go back up, lost. So that really bothered me. Then going through the blood work, found out I have a little bit, I don't have diabetes. My fasting blood sugar was a little bit high. The normal is supposed to be at 100 at the highest. I was at 103. So that's something they want to watch for as well. But it really was the big one is the cholesterol. I have high bad, low good, and high triglycerides. Adding that to my high blood pressure, that's not really good. That's not really good. So the last 2 weeks or so, I've been trying to really get everything under control. Now, of course, the doctor did not recommend any medication, recommended lifestyle changes. So I started doing some of those lifestyle changes. And 6 months, of course, they're going to redraw blood and hopefully I've gotten down. Of course, through my research, I'm doing things that are more natural. I'm adding more fiber to my diet. I'm adding more vitamins to my diet. Now, of course, I'm going to do a separate video about what I take vitamin-wise and more of those types of life hacks. Because for me, I do consider myself a larger girl. I mean, I'm not going to be the stick thin person that I know I see a lot of women are. I've never been stick thin. I honestly really don't want to be this stick thin. But I know that I'm not like, you know, like Tess Holliday, who is more of a larger girl. I consider myself more in between, but I am considered obese. So, which as of right now, I have lost some weight, you know, in the last few weeks just by changing, you know, my portions. Now, I am active. I do my 10,000 steps a day. Last year, I did a 10 and a 5K. Walking, of course. I'm not a runner. And my legs were fine. I walked through Seattle after a 5K, did a total of 20 miles that day, counting hills and all that. My legs did hurt a little bit, but not too bad. Now, of course, I'm in my 40s. So for me, I don't recover as well, but it still wasn't bad. My issue is portion control. I know I eat more than what I'm supposed to. I know that my snacking during the day is not the greatest. And what I snack on isn't the greatest. So, hopefully, with this journey, you know, I do lose weight. My numbers do go down. And for me, 2016 is going to be the year of health. I just, like I told you guys, I just went to see a doctor. And I just decided, all right, I'm just going to do everything. I saw an eye doctor, got new specs, found out of the possibility I may have glaucoma in this eye, which was really good to hear. Not. I went for a consultation with a dentist. Haven't been to a dentist for a while. And of course, I've been told I have white coat syndrome. So that's probably why my apprehension with going to medical professionals. And so far, it's been good that I've gone, but of course, it has been bad news each time. I went to a dentist. The dentist tried to take my blood pressure. You can't see it now, but I had lines up and down my arm just because the person that was doing my blood pressure had a brand new machine and put it on wrong and did it multiple times. Actually did it about 3 times. The third time was after they showed me a bill. So my blood pressure, which is high anyway, went straight up the roof. Pretty much, I think was, I don't know what they were doing. I have fillings in my teeth, and I've had these fillings for many, many years. Just because I had a little bit of staining, they wanted to take all my fillings out. They wanted to do a deep clean of my teeth, which, of course, my insurance won't cover. And they were doing it in quadrants because they have to numb. And they said they were going to do it a little bit at a time. The doctor wanted to do all the teeth. Found out later, he said, no, maybe we'll only do, I think it was only the uppers. And it's like, well, why are you now changing your tune about doing the deep clean, you know, in all of my teeth? But they wouldn't clean my teeth anyway because my blood pressure was up. So they said, you know, go see your doctor. I think they didn't know what the heck they were doing, so I went and made an appointment for a second opinion. Because for 4 days after that appointment, I had red marks all over my arm. And they saw that when I had the appointment, and they said, oh, sorry. You know, that didn't give me any type of satisfaction on that. So I decided to go through a second opinion and see what they have to tell me. So I have that coming up in about a couple weeks, or in about 2 weeks or so, because next week I have to go through, you all the females out there, you understand the mammogram where the boobs are squished, which I'm not looking forward to. And then next month I have to go through the dreaded woman exam. So pretty much my couple of months are going to be very, very busy. My phone's ringing. Hold on. So I hope the next few videos, I tell you where I'm going from here. And the next video should be about all the different vitamins that I'm taking, all the different things that I'm doing to make myself not just, my thing is, I don't want to just lose weight. I want to be healthy. I want to be able to live my life where I'm active and I'm able to enjoy certain things, but enjoy it in moderation. I don't want to give up any type of food. I just want to be able to just control it. And that's what I want to do in my life, because I just don't want to give things up. So I hope you enjoyed this. I don't think it's a long video, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks guys for listening. Bye.